Ooh, boy, do we have a lot to talk about out there this morning already. Showers and thunderstorms out there this morning. Now, while the severe weather threat's not as high today or the next couple of days compared to yesterday, still some severe weather possible, but heavy rainfall could be on the way as well. We are going to see these scattered showers and thunderstorms overspread the area. We've already seen some out there this morning, and watch how it becomes more widespread and heavy at times later on this morning. So some pockets of heavy rainfall for some of you. We're talking about rainfall rates of 1.5 inches per hour. Isolated severe storms not out of the question. In fact, as I speak, we have one severe thunderstorm warning down in Jewell and Mitchell County in Kansas, so it's not out of the question across parts of central eastern Nebraska, north central Kansas, with this tightly wound area of low pressure moving through. Can't even let maybe a brief isolated tornado out there. Rain chances continue this afternoon. The better chance of severe weather will shift off towards the east as that low pressure scoots toward the Sioux City, Iowa area by 5 o'clock on Wednesday, 5 o'clock this afternoon, I should say. And as we head towards this evening, rain chances will start to wind down as we see mostly cloudy skies overnight. And then tomorrow, still a mostly cloudy day, but a mostly dry day. Most of the rain stays out towards the west and maybe sneaking some snow in near the Nebraska-Wyoming border. But as we get late into the day, showers and storms are expected to become widespread down across parts of Oklahoma and Kansas, and some of that will start to lift north into Nebraska tomorrow evening. Severe weather is a possibility south of the interstate, depending on how much instability we can get out there, and more heavy rain could be on the way Thursday night into Friday, and we're going to keep chances of rain and thunderstorms around even into the day Friday and Friday night, and some pockets of strong storms not out of the question off towards the southeast. So the biggest threat the next couple of days is going to be heavy rainfall out there. And this is just one model, but when you're talking about thunderstorms, it can be very tough to predict exact amounts. But we could see some places with some localized flash flooding as we go through today. And then that next round coming into later on Thursday night into Friday. Over the next couple of days, some places could pick up 2, 3, 4, 5 inches of rainfall when it's all said and done. So a lot of rain on the way between now and the beginning of the upcoming weekend. Severe weather threat, and this will update here in the next hour. So by 8 o'clock, we're going to get a new update to see if this changes at all. But for now, Storm Prediction Center has areas east of Highway 281 with a marginal risk of severe weather, a slight risk in far eastern Nebraska. The biggest chance is going to be off to our east over across parts of Iowa. But again, watch for that isolated severe weather. Even around the Tri-Cities, I wouldn't rule that out here as we go through the day today. Even this morning, as I mentioned, we've already had some severe weather in an area that's not even highlighted down in north central Kansas. Now tomorrow's threat, and this is more towards the evening, we are looking at a threat south of I-80. Mostly a marginal risk. We have a slight risk farther to the south here. An even bigger risk. There are enhanced risks and moderate risks down across parts of Kansas and Oklahoma where there is the possible outbreak expected. I'm not expecting an outbreak situation here across southern Nebraska, northern Kansas, but by tomorrow evening, some severe weather is a possibility along with that heavy rainfall. Highs today will be cooler. We're talking about upper 50s, low to mid 60s up north. All areas, a good chance of showers and thunderstorms today. Mid 60s out west. To the south, mid to upper 60s to lower 70s. Winds become breezy this afternoon behind that area of low pressure out towards the east, upper 60s and lower 70s. Next couple of days continue to be cooler. We're looking at 60s tomorrow. Now, Friday's temperatures are very interesting. Some models have us staying in the 40s. Others sneak in some warmer 60s and 70s, especially in the southern parts of the viewing area. If we sneak in those warmer temperatures to the south, there may be another round of severe weather possible, at least isolated severe storms later in the day, Friday into Friday evening off towards the south and the southeast. We're talking about places like Hebron, Beatrice, those locations. It looks like rain will start to wind down early on Saturday. Most of the weekend dry. Saturday still cooler, but a little warmer by Sunday. And look at that, wouldn't you know, more chances of rain coming in early next week. Although the timing of that is very much in question right now, the timing of when the best chances will be, but there are often on chances early next week. So pretty active weather the next couple of days, especially just talking about amounts of rainfall, but again, still some severe weather is a possibility. Not a big tornado threat, mostly wind and hail, but even today, especially with that low pressure in the area, there's a lot of spin in the atmosphere, so it wouldn't take much to get an isolated tornado possible out there for today. So there is your weather forecast for today. Stay safe from that lightning as well. Lightning's been a pretty big problem out there already this morning, so there could be a lot of lightning as we go through the day today. But until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski. Hope you have a great Wednesday, and God bless.